Hey everyone, it's me, Chris, and it's time for the trailer crawler for the week of April 11th, 2010. And because he got such an incredible response, I'll be having Sir Logic do the speaking one more time. Just kidding. Really, though, very little is coming out this week. I'm still fine with that, though I personally keep finding myself returning to Just Cause 2 to blow up more identical-looking bases. Really fun game, although that is kind of getting a little stale with the copy and paste maps and such. But besides that, it is fun. So here we go. First up is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction for the 360 and PC. The Splinter Cell series has been known for its stealth action where you play as Sam Fisher and take out terrorists. According to those who have already played this game, the developers seem to be going for a slightly more universal appeal this time by watering down the amount of stealth required and making the game somewhat more of an action game. This has gotten some mixed responses, although that does not necessarily mean that the game is not fun, and in fact, from what I've seen, it does look pretty badass. There is one outrageous thing though. The main campaign is only 5 hours long. I'm all about the tight gameplay experiences where they cut out the filler for just a ton of fun and emphasize quality over quantity, but still, 5 hours, way too short. That's just kind of lame. I'd say my sweet spot is more 10 hours if you're going to be doing that sort of thing. But anyway, people are generally liking this thing, and I do plan to give it a rental. There is some multiplayer stuff to fool around with, so hopefully that will be nice. Second is Sam & Max The Devil's Playhouse Episode 1 The Penal Zone for the PC and PlayStation 3's PlayStation Network. This is the third series of these sort of episodic releases by Telltale Games, starring the morally bankrupt crime-fighting dog with a fedora and his psychotic rabbit partner. This adventure series is generally considered very good and worth checking out if you love dry, witty humor and outrageous situations. I guess the novelty this time around is that you can occasionally play from the perspective of the rabbit Max, which might be a treat for longtime fans, to sort of, give you more of a perspective of how he sees the world. From what I've seen of this game, it looks very good. The first two series of releases developed by Telltale Games looked very bare bones, obviously produced on somewhat of a budget, but here from the animations that I've seen, from just the general gameplay, much higher quality. It does look like a lot more attention has been given to the environment and the details and everything else, so that'll be a treat. Third is Dark Void Zero for the PC and iPhone for all you Starbucks fans out there. Normally I probably wouldn't be talking about this kind of non-console release, but I feel like sort of making a bit of a point here and sort of reiterate something that I talked about in a previous video. This is just more proof that nothing amazing will ever be exclusive to the DSiWare, as this is where Dark Void Zero was originally released a couple months ago. Of course, I haven't actually played this game because I don't own the DSi, but from what I've seen, the gameplay looks pretty damn cool. The game was made to look like an old NES title, which plays like Mega Man with a jetpack and some adventure aspects similar to Metroid. It all just looks very solid and a lot of fun. I guess you can blast your way through this thing in like 20-30 minutes, so don't expect like the second coming or anything like that. But if you just want something short and fun that I'm sure is going to be sold at a very low price, you will probably want to check this out. The regular Dark Void game that came out on the PC, 360, and PS3, not that exciting, but this is said to be a bit more fun than that. So what are you guys playing this week? Let me know, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.